Welcome back, everybody. Hello, Recabilly here. We got ourselves the next book. This is a comment that one of you guys have given us to help make this game completely possible. Again, you can leave your comments, suggestions to make a new addition or add something really cool into the game itself. So, what do we have today? This one is by Dark Dagon, and it's called Cannon. Make a cannon and make the pigmen have a rare drop that is a renamed coal block called Cannonball that you can put in the cannon and shoot the pig. But you have to do it before the cannonball literally explodes in your inventory and destroys all of your items. I really like this. I even commented. I try not to pick and choose comments in the comment section, but I had to for this one. I just really love this idea about the cannonball attack. I really like this too, where it blows up your inventory. However, with a boss battle where you need a sword and everything, you need armor and stuff, it's all about upgrading your items, not necessarily purchasing more items. So I don't think we're going to implement this. However, I still like the idea for some other uses in the future, maybe in another minigame. But really cool idea. So what we are going to do right now is put this little book of ours, into our chest here. And we got a few of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 books. And this is episode 6, I believe. That's pretty good. I must have had two books and one or two of them. But yeah, okay. So in this latest snapshot, I am in 14W29B. There are a few block related glitches, and you can see I have particle effect. I gave us saturation, so I have saturation, but even though I set it so the particles don't show, they're still showing up. And I tried everything. I don't know what's going on with it, but yeah. Anyway, I wanted to mention that we probably won't be able to do a practice run of this because, or at least if we do, it won't look very good because the hand kind of just stays there, and unless we do F3A, it's gonna keep staying there. Now I added this portal. Now obviously if I go into this while I'm in creative, it's just gonna take me to the nether. But if I go right here, dang it, I missed it. Okay, let's go back. Where are we at? Hopefully didn't make a new one. Oh, cool. Oh, it's because my game mode's not set to 1. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay, so let me get out of here and we can start the game just to see how this part works. So we see everything, pulls us up, and as soon as we go through the wall, you dare challenge me? You can't move your mouse because you're in spectator mode. Alright. The gold block under us is not visible, but it's there. And then we fall through, and he will start attacking us. But let's quickly go through here. And you can see now we are in the item purchasing area. Now I've been doing a little bit of work with these, still trying to figure out some kinks, but I'll do that on my own to set up the store. But yeah, after you purchase all your items, you can walk back through, and now you're here. You can see how it has 2 hands. If I press F3A, then his hand's back to normal. Oh, the piggies, I fixed their skin color. Let me go /game mode 1. I fixed the armor color so it looks more like the piggy. And they are a 1-hit kill. These guys, they still don't aggro towards you. And that is a bug. Let me turn this down a bit. That is a bug. I looked it up, or I actually had a friend of mine, I think it was Stickman Ninja, who looked it up for me. And he saw that yes, this is indeed a bug, that the zombie pigmen do not attack you even though your anger is set to 1. So that's a shame. You can ignore the gold nugget. False advertisement there. yeah, so I think what we're going to need to do is either create these as regular zombies with the pigment outfits, or now what the heck happened here? Now this isn't real. I don't know what the heck that is. That was weird. Yeah, definitely a lot of graphical glitches in this snapshot. So I won't be able to do too much because we won't be able to see how it works and how everything looks, which is kind of annoying. Oh jeez. But yeah, pretty cool stuff going on so far. Let me /kill myself, and then I'll forfeit. Okay. So we need to set up the cannon, and I think today, after I do a little bit on the cannon, I'm going to work on the hub on the inside right here. We're almost done with this game, guys. As soon as we can attack the boss and kill him, we're basically done. So I think we only have this and maybe one more episode to go on this season. So get ready, because we're gonna be starting a new season soon, hopefully. And maybe this time it won't just be me. Maybe we'll have a guest. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, so the cannon. This cannon needs to be pretty big and obvious. However, we don't want to intrude on the space here, so we need to find a good spot to place this cannon. That's gonna be tough. I mean, we can try putting it in the very front right here to attack. Let's see how that would look. Where's center? This is center right here. So that's center. And oh, the graphical glitch. Oh, it is real. Alright, so I decided to put the cannon right here in the front. It might look a little out of place though. I don't know. You guys can tell me what you think. Design wise, I think it's pretty okay. Nice and simple little cannon going on there. But yeah, it really does look out of place. But ideally, like this would be pretty nice, because you can just put the item in and then it shoots out, and maybe like a little bit of a delay, and then it attacks and blows up his chest or something. So yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Let's see. However, I don't know how to tell if the correct item is in here. I've been trying to figure it out, and I think I have an idea that I want to try out. But first of all, I wanted to see if maybe if we replace it with air, that inventory slot, if we replace it with air, will it power? And the answer is yes. However, it stays powered until there's no block there. It's gonna keep placing one air block there, even though there is already technically an air block there. So I don't like that. I wish it would kind of be like test 4s, like other test 4s where you go, okay, like test 4 block. We put a block here, and it says yes, there's a block there, and then we're like, okay, place the block again, and then it turns off. It's like, no, we can't. That block's already there. So that's kind of what I wish this did. But we're going to have to do something a tad different, which I don't really like. Maybe you guys can help me figure out a better way to do this, but I'll show you guys what I'm planning on doing. So basically, here, let me get the good old diamond block.
Alright, so, shoot. Yeah, I really don't like the way that this is going to be, but it works. Alright, comparative repeater, dropper, and then, so this is basically going to be like this. Sorry, hold on one second. Put a dropper there, and then we'll have a test 4 here. So go like this, power that. Go up here. Or let me do sticky piston. Do a sticky piston with a redstone block. And what this will do is, oh, but it might be doing that damn diagonal crap for downward stuff. So here's what we're gonna do. Go like this. Go like this. Redstone, right? Sticky piston. No, wait. Wait. I'm trying to figure this out. Hold on 1 second.
Okay, so this is what I was thinking. I'm gonna turn off particles. There we go. Sheesh, that was annoying. I'm sorry I didn't do that earlier. This is what I was thinking. So we take the hopper over there and we constantly copy it into here. And as soon as this detects that there is an item in it, for instance, a little bit of lag, we put an item in, it's going to dispense the item and drop it into this little glass container. Then we can test if there is the correct item, a coal block in that spot, and if there is a coal block there with that name that we're gonna give it, then it will power some awesome stuff. This can also power this little guy here. It can power that so that it clears the inventory of that slot over there for the hopper. That way nothing weird happens. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. What we need to do is not that. Let's just get a regular command block. Or actually, since it's gonna be on the clock, we'll just put it on this one and we'll give it a sign and we'll call this cannon. So this will always clone that hopper here. That's what we need to do right now. That's the first thing we need to do. So /clone 202112 202112, and then we clone that right here. 57 14 -6, right? That's all we do. Boom. 1 block cloned. All right, so now we take this copy, we put this in there, bam, and we'll take this guy. We need to test it now, so when we come back, we should see that there is at least one of these diamond blocks over there. So it got removed. There should be a diamond block inside here, and there sure is. All right. So I need to make it so that it doesn't do it more than once. Because now that there are 2 of these guys in there, or I can just do like a little clock. That might work easier for me. But a clock with a piston, that just sounds horrible. Okay, so it goes fast enough to clone 2 of them here, and then we just need to make sure that it only lets in 1. So what we can do is instead of trying to make it only show 1 in here, we can just remove this item. We can clear that out when this is powered. So, or when we detect that the right block is, no, when this is powered, it has to be when this is powered. So when this gets powered, we will power another command block, this one, which will replace the item. I have the command right here, so that is 57 14 -5. 57 14 -5. Okay. Okay, copy. And now there should only be 1 when we put it in. So let's pick up this diamond blocks and we'll put 1 inside here. Just one. And we'll see how many pop up. Whoop. Lag spike. Okay. We'll see how many pop up here. None. Why is that? Oh, because that is deleting it before it has a chance to. Okay. So I'm going to take this. Duh. I'm stupid. I'm going to put this right there instead. So now it should work. Should work. We'll see. It should only have one. Should only have one. One should have popped out. No, it's still a little bit too fast, eh? Okay. So the way that we're gonna get around that is with a repeater. We'll just set this to a few ticks. So nothing should be in there, and if anything is in there, it will definitely get cleared out. So that should for sure work. I went the long way. Okay. Let's just put redstone dust in there. That cleared out. Very, very good. We should see our redstone dust. Yes! A single piece! Is it a single piece? It was a single piece, and we are geniuses. Thank you very much. My name is Recabilly. Peace out. I'm just kidding, guys. No. We got the cannon almost working. Now we just need to make it fire out from the tip whenever that is ignited, and it needs to be detecting the correct thing. And then I'll have to make it so every time you get a kill, it would randomly decide whether or not you get a cannon. And that, my friends, is going to be how we do it. Not based on zombie pigman kills, but on any kill. So if you kill Poog, the little piggy that chases after you or runs around, if you kill him, you also have a chance of getting that cannon to attack him. And this is the main way, basically the only way that you can hurt this guy with the cannon. So you put the item in there and it shoots, boom, big explosion everywhere, and then he's like, ow, and then he keeps attacking you. And then okay, one of you guys, I don't remember who it is, you kept saying to make his eyes turn red when he attacks. I don't want his eyes to turn red when he attacks for this reason. When eyes turn red, it seems like you're mad. Right now, early on, especially when he's just attacking with like 4 lives left, he doesn't care. He's like, you're worthless, you can battle this out, you're nothing to me. But what I want to do is when he has 1 life left, maybe go like this. Oh, that looks creepy as all heck. Oh my gosh, that's creepy. So that's him pissed off. Oh, but down here you can't really tell. You can only tell from like up here. Shoot, okay. Let's try something a bit different. What is light enough? The red wool just didn't seem right. Everything else seems kind of darker. Let me see what redstone looks like. Oh, that looks nice. From down here again, you can't really tell. Shoot, man, I wish I planned for that ahead of time, because you can only really tell from up here. So yeah, I like that though. When he is angry, or yeah, he'll get angry when you start to hurt him, and when he only has 1 life left, that's when he starts like going out, like giving you all those crazy attacks and hurting you a lot more often and stuff. That's when it will happen. Alrighty, folks. So it took me a little while. I had to go do some stuff and come back, and then I realized how simple this really is. So I got this to work. Put a block of coal in here. You hear it. You hear the sizzle, and then it shoots out, explodes, and it's basically just riding a what do they call it? Fireworks rocket entity. So this is the whole segment. And oh, why is that actually alive? That shouldn't be alive. So what I'm gonna do quickly is take this and then just copy this over here, just for safe measures. Okay, so what it does is that hopper over there is constantly being cloned into here. If I try to right click, you'll see that it doesn't let me keep the window open. That's because the hopper is constantly being replaced. The item flows into this dropper, powers this repeater, which powers this command block. That is basically replacing all of the items inside that, or actually, is it replacing this one? I don't know. It's replacing one of these items with air. Actually, yeah, it's replacing the hopper over there, the items inside the hopper with air. And then it powers this sticky piston, which will dispense any item in here. And it will also fill this dispenser with air, because there might be one or two stuck in there after, after a few seconds of delay or whatever. It will fill that with air, so it won't have it anymore. And then it kills the item that is right here. And I just basically, for this part, I tested to see if there is a coal block item in this area, and if there is, then it will power this. This sets a player's score of Cannon to 1. Now, Cannon is a new scoreboard that we added, and it's basically just so that we can hear the fuse. Oh, that's not the right. Hi, what are you doing over there? That's where it's supposed to go. Basically, it's just doing a play sound, random fizz. I tried doing fuse, but for some reason, I don't think I can hear it. Yeah, I don't have the fuse sound at all. I just didn't hear it at all. I don't know what's going on with that. So fizz works just fine. So this basically tells it to play the fizz sound. This will summon the falling sand riding the coal block, falling, riding the firework. There you go. Then it will summon a creeper at the end of the trail and blow up. Then it will kill the falling sand, and it will kill the item here just for good measure. So if we put an item in there, you can see how everything works. Actually, if I go like this, I can just drop one in there, I think. That's too fast. Oh, that's so cool that it's too fast to do anything. Okay, but yeah, if we go like this, yeah, you can see it all. Pretty cool stuff. Now we just need to make it so that it actually hurts the piggy, and from there we can actually defeat and win. So that will be pretty cool. What I think we're going to do for the piggy's lives, I think we're going to just set it up like over his head. We'll have a light kind of thing. Or we can do it in the score. Maybe do the what do you call it? The hologram trick, and then have a life bar above his head, and then just make that slowly go away, and then once it hits 0, he's dead and stuff. Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. I'm going to save that for another time though, because I need to hurry up and get done for the day. But since we still have just a little bit more time to record, I figured we can start designing the layout of this. So that should be pretty simple to do. First thing I want to do is get rid of all this stone here. And that was just kind of like a placeholder to know that this is where it is. So I don't mind getting rid of it. We're going to hang on to that little bit right there. Okay, so we were thinking about doing some additions to the game. So like make a difficulty and different sorts of stuff like that. If you want unlimited lives, or if you want to give yourself a goal. I don't know if we're gonna do that actually, just because this is a boss battle. It's not necessarily a mini game. For instance, with mini games like a dungeon battle, you can have as many lives as you really want, but and you can change that. It's up to the designer's choice, but for a boss battle, you're only gonna fight this guy once, really, unless you decide, oh, that was a lot of fun, I want to try it again. But after you beat it once, there's not really a reason to come in and beat it again, and I don't think I want to make a good reason for that. I just want to make it fun for the player to experience once and to remember it. So I don't think that we're gonna have all those controls set up around here, but I do want to make it look nice for the viewer or for the player. Alright, so I finished the inside. You guys can let me know what you think. So the player will spawn in here. They will come in, they will see the begin battle and how to play sign. How to play gives you a book by youtube.com/Recabilly. How to play. You right click, battle your way through challenges summoned by the evil piggy wizard. Each kill gives you a chance to receive a cannonball. Place a cannonball into the first slot of the cannon and it will fire the piggy. The piggy has 4 lives. You must kill the piggy to win. Good luck. Wanted to make it short, sweet, and to the point. This map was made possible by Recabilly with the help of his viewers. Be sure to check out the credits room to see all those who have made this map possible. Also subscribe to youtube.com/Recabilly. So in this next episode, we're gonna have this map done, hopefully. Gonna say that with hope. Hopefully this map will be done. And in that episode, we will also, in between then and now, in between now and then, I'm going to build the credits room so that we can get all of you guys who helped and we have your books and your names. We're gonna put that into a nice spot and make it look really cool for you guys. Again, I'm so serious. Thank you all so much for helping with this stuff. It's nice to know you guys enjoy it, and I really enjoy it, and working with you guys, and you guys have awesome ideas. So yeah, really cool working and making all this possible. I'm glad this is working out. But anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode. I will see you again next time, and I hope you guys stick around. Thanks again so much. Peace out.